1, 2, 3. Is it not going to work? Are you serious? What's wrong with this mic? Don't tell me that both audio are connected and video, because it's connected right there and it's not working. You're lying to me. Microphone connected through USB. No, it's not, because I don't have any audio coming through on the stream. You're lying to me. Copyright. Oh yeah, let's try this now. Test, test, 1, 2, skiddly do. Wow, it's amazing. I have audio now. Thank you so much. I don't know why that made so much of a difference. Hi, I am Darth Tourette. Thank you for joining my stream. If you just watched the last one, Last of Us, I kind of got sick of playing that for a little bit, and I needed to do something else. You can look back at the last 2 streams and see how well that story's progressing. Okay, I got some new players since I last streamed. It's been a while. You saw that I won Javi Baez. I got him out of a pack. I got him from a pack. I bought these 2. I love Brooks Robinson. He's my second favorite after Mike Schmidt for third baseman. I'm going to replace Joey Gallo at some point. That vision is atrocious. And I know that Aaron Judge doesn't have much better plate vision, but his contact is higher and his fielding is exceptional. I mean, look at that. So I'll take 1 hard-hitting swing and miss player instead of 2, and I'm going to replace him with, I don't know yet, I haven't decided. See if I win anyone from a box or something. I thought about the Cubs version of Dave Kingman. He was a left fielder, first baseman for the Cubs. I could also, no, I don't want to put him out there. I might just go ahead and move Kepler out there. I'm not going to keep him very long. I like Max Kepler in real life. He's my favorite right fielder right now. But in game, I want someone with a little more speed or a little more contact. I want the fielding to be about that. I want 80 or above fielding. I don't want to have anybody on my field that is not a 80 level fielder or above at the end of this, you know. What? He dropped 5 points just for being in left field? That's atrocious. Maybe he'll actually touch the ball. Joey Gallo doesn't hardly ever touch the ball. I'm just about to get a new catcher. You know, Miguel Amaya on the Cubs thing. I'm 1 point away from him. You saw I picked up Javi Baez in the pack. I'm trying to get the new Rizzo. He's really hard to get to, but I like the stats of the other Rizzo better than most other first basemen, and he's left-handed, so we're just going to stay with him. I don't really have much else here. But I didn't spend any money. I didn't get the credit card. Get Diamond Salvi. So, I thought about picking him up because I like Salvador Perez. But what I was wanting to do was to get this so that I can get another Cubs player out there and try and get this. This is my ultimate goal, is to get this Anthony Rizzo. I ain't rolling with anyone but Riz at first. Not even top 500 shortstops. What do you mean? I'm trying to get this Cubs affinity, you know. I wanted to... So I figure I'm going to roll with Dave Kingman and this, you know, young Miguel Amaya. Just drafted him not too long ago. Try and get them Cubs affinity points up. And, you know, balling. Hey, Rizzo is superior baseball player. All right. It does not get any better than Anthony Rizzo. I really do want Salvador Perez. Dude's a beast. That is just, he's a beast, man. I'll do a rank season, then I'm going to do moments on there. You cannot find a better first baseman not named Rizzo, because that is the best first baseman. There's a reason that he is called superior baseball player Anthony Rizzo. It's not because he's unsuperior to other players, it's because he's more superior. Yeah, but Giambi couldn't catch a ball if you threw it to him. The dude is a absolute liability out there. I like Jason. He's a stud at the plate. I wouldn't trust him. Oral. I didn't even mess with this thing yet. My bad. Alright, let's do. I like O'Hearn. He's a good left. That's more of me. Basically, my only pet peeve in baseball is...
Good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Monsters and
time to watch
Nightmares.
This suck because I'm not good at this game.
The first pitch, here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1.
I am probably the worst player on YouTube.
And this ball is
I thought that was a slider. See what I mean? I can't see nothing.
Rogers has it for out number one. That bat on its way. A hitting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination.
Game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches.
That was terrible.
He's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
First shot for him. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
That's probably the first time I've ever tried to steal at all in this online mode, so that's what I get.
Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on.
I
guarantee
I thought I caught a fastball right here.
You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. And that'll bring up
I have more
Aaron
requests
Judge,
for cooking with
and we'll
Darth
see
than
if they
any
can make him
game
pay
that
for
I
the
could play, I
two-out walk.
swear.
Always considered a big no-no, of course.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down.
Except I can't step out. Everyone else can do it, but I can't. Look. Oh, now that I say it. Oh my gosh. It has never worked for me at all.
Takes this the other way to right.
My entire time of playing this game, it has never once let me step out online.
Than second as there are two aboard now.
Now, if I hadn't tried to stall, I could have had a
next to grab a bat.
Point right now.
One missed down and in for a ball. 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
What?
Can't sit back long enough, and the count goes up at
freaking change up.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That front
you make me want to read. I don't trust you.
Pitch. By the time you realize
I knew you'd go there.
It's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The set and the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt.
No.
Oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second.
Humana.
And it's up to the full count now. Brooks Robinson would be next.
Okay, okay.
Over at second.
We good. We good. Watch it in.
2 out in the inning. And another foul ball.
Just held on enough there to pop it. Almost did not hold back enough on that.
He's set. The 3-2. Outside. He lost him ball 4. Coming to the plate now.
Hey, pitcher.
And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the
Slider.
lead with 3 men aboard.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I like the low
The 0-1
fastballs.
offering. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
What?
Ellsbury.
Good contact.
Makes the catch, and they'll tight rope out.
And it pops up.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Okay, Oral.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Orel.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Perfect spot.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
That poorly timed. Absolutely poorly timed on that.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Bad.
Towards center field.
That was a bad.
Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all, Ricky.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Liner toward right center, and
yes!
He'll make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That's why I got that speedy boy out there.
So coming to the plate,
Mr. Cub.
Looking to get on base. And
don't you even think
first
about it. I don't trust you.
The sign. Here it is.
That was a good pitch.
Bases are empty.
Exactly what I wanted it to do. Exactly what I wanted.
That evens it up 1-1.
This whole thing's a struggle.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
My boy. Let's see what we can do. Come on, superior baseball player, Anthony Rizzo. Let's go. Oh, I thought I caught a curve.
The wind up and the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That was a good slider.
Back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Come on, Rizzo. Come on, Rizzo.
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive.
I did not think that'd be a third breaking ball in a row. I thought for sure I caught that fastball.
Become the first out here in the second inning.
Look at his face up on the screen. He looks like an insect.
It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball.
Why are you pausing? Fine, I'll pause too. 96. Wonderful. I actually have like multiples of that card. It's a great card.
1-1.
I mean, what do you have to pause for? I'm the pitcher. Seriously.
Now, pitch on the way. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Trash.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. And a full count now, 3-2.
There's no way I was going to
That's
swing
a
at that.
tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance.
I don't even care. It was
here,
actually probably easier to try and gain a walk than it would have been to
on
hit
keeping
with
this
a
top
pitcher.
of the second alive. Ground ball
Dang it.
foul down the left side. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Mitchie boy.
Got him to go after
Bob
that one. And he's in a quick
Saget.
hold, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
And
Bob
we'll have to leave it
Saget.
there as this is strike 3, and that.
Boy, it must be
Now
nice
it'll
to
be
have
the
all this
four-hole
money
hitter,
to buy all
Tom
these
Helton,
players
set to
every
lead off
single
the whole
year.
half of the second. Left side, but well fouled.
I mean, it must just be wonderful.
Popped him up. Robinson has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Now
Well,
in
you
the
know
box,
how
Nolan
people
Arenado.
say that Mike Trout is the uninjured version of Mickey Mantle, how they are just about neck and neck forever. Well, Matt Chapman is like the
First
modern
pitch of
day
the
Brooks
at-bat on
Robinson.
its way.
Fight me on it, too.
The 1-0.
I don't trust you, Nolan.
Up. Rizzo has a play.
Come on, Rizzo.
And he makes
Superior
the catch
baseball
for the
player
second
right
out.
there. How many people do you know that would catch that
So
pop-up?
bases are empty
Only
here with 2
Rizzo.
gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Line drive, base hit down the line. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Dang it, Bobby. That is not where I wanted that sinker to go at all.
Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Darn it!
As the first pitch
Do you know what the
misses to
strike
him, it's
zone
ball
is?
1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Let's float this curveball in.
Can't connect there on the breaking
Good,
ball.
good.
1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Float this one in.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
And then you'll fly this sucker through the zone.
And a fastball. Strike 3, and the side
Exactly
is
what I
retired.
wanted. Thank you, my fellow Aurelian
Top of the third
Hershires.
set to get underway, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Darn it, pop-up. You can't catch that. Hey, only Rizzo can catch those.
Just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here.
I thought
with one
I had a
away,
slider
and
there.
that'll bring up
Totally
the
my
outfielder
fault.
Victor Robles.
And there's my
First
curveball.
pitch curveball swung
Darn
on
it.
and missed. Strike 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he
I
gets
didn't
the
like
strike.
that.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that
Trash.
time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing
Bob
and a miss
Saget,
here
that
as
was a
he's
good
down on
slider.
strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
This is how the whole game is every
First
game I
pitch
play.
on its way.
Ah, I thought that was a
Some
slider.
swing, no balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'm trying. I can't
Nothing
see
in 2
anything.
count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat.
I don't get it.
Buster Posey.
I've seen 96 mile an hour come in the batter's box,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
but I can't see the video game.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Luis Patino. As the first pitch to him,
I knew you were going to do that.
For strike one.
What a boob.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Bye. Go back to the dugout, idiot.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
This is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And it's 2 balls.
Why did that go so far off? If I had perfect
release. The zone right there, one of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch.
Come on, man. Hit the strike zone.
Grab the corner.
The 3-1. In the air, down the
oh
line.
My gosh, why are you throwing so poorly?
This will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This is line to left.
Of course.
In there, a base hit.
I'm not surprised. It's me, of course, so it doesn't matter how late he is. It's going to give him a hit.
Henderson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
I do not trust you,
here in
Ricky.
the early going. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Posey with his lead. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he
Just
has
about.
to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Oh, that was a good
curveball. It's so
curveball.
hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over.
Throw it!
Puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll go.
Why did you take so long to throw it? I had that throw pre-programmed before you got there and caught it. You should have caught it, took a step, and threw it. Not sit there and hold it and cradle it and rock it and burp it and give it a binky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 count. The pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Doesn't matter how late they are, how early they are, they get hits. Me, I get it on good timing and I pop it up in the air.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, base hit.
Throw the ball!
Running from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting. Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great.
Come on, if you have perfect release, you should throw it at least close to where I tell you to put it.
He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat. And the center fielder
yeah, Nolan Arenado's amazing, I know. Marry him. Got an awful lot of work to do back for someone that can't hit the ball, a.k.a. me.
That'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
yes!
we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
I saw that one break.
This is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra.
No. Stay a second. Why are you trying to go 3? I wasn't even touching the controller, and you're like, I'm going 3. Max Kepler.
Max Kepler, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around
I got
for the
antsy.
first
I'm
strike.
sorry.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole.
That should have had more movement than that.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt.
Don't even.
Here,
why are you throwing it?
Rein it in as the count moves
That is
to
so
1 and 2.
stupid. I wish you would airmail it.
And he
I wish you would.
Off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
It's a swinging bunt up the line.
Oh,
hey,
shoot.
3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stop.
It's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out.
That was terrible on my part. Absolutely atrocious.
Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1.
I can't see anything. I'm sorry.
For something else to start the
Gosh darn it. Everything looks like a fastball. I just want. I'm about ending. Now there is the fastball. I'm so sick of this crap.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a lay off a fastball here.
I don't trust anything this guy throws. He's got me all over the place.
And he just misses inside.
I'm very much trying to track these.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first
Darn it, I thought I caught a curve.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses.
Stupid
for strike
fastball.
number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to.
Nice try.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-2 pitch. It's the top of
what?
The zone.
I held the.
Struck him
Why
out
did you
looking.
check swing? I had the button all the way held in. I said go for it. Oh, this game, it always has to screw me over.
And set to go as the third baseman.
That was a
Chipper
full
Jones.
swing.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to
That
keep
button
the
was
pressure
completely
on and try to
depressed.
build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, buddy.
A
Welcome to the
foul
stream.
Ball, 1-1. A ballman, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the
Is that what
first
that
out.
was? Why does it always have to happen to me?
So 1 away here with the bases empty.
I mashed that button in. I mean, my controller's going to yell at me for how hard I mashed that button. And he's just like, ugh!
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. He's got it.
Throw it!
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Ah!
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Bodie's amazing.
From the stretch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Runners on first with 1 down.
I like Kyle
Now a
Hendricks.
good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
But I'm much more of a fan of the Greg Maddux type pitchers where they can nibble the corners
In
with
front of the
stuff
changeup,
that
and
moves
he
all
can't
over
keep
the
it
place
fair.
but
2
doesn't go
strikes
very
on him now.
fast. You know, kind of that old school
A
ball.
1-2.
Yeah, of course, he makes contact. Look at that, look right there. That is almost in the dirt. He is very late, and he still makes contact on that.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4,
3.
It's a
Double
play.
play.
And the inning is over.
I'm a big fan of Bodie, and I hope that they really incorporate him this year.
Oral Hershiser comes into this at-bat.
I don't know how they're going to...
Game.
I said
First
pause!
delivery to him on the way.
It's too early. Sit down.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing.
What did we play?
They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he rings up another one, make it 9
What do you want to play?
strikeouts for him in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with
I played against
and
you.
Exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way
Oh.
to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging it way too.
Yeah, I
pitches
definitely do.
outside the
That's
zone.
yeah. I absolutely want
Tried
to play a
get him
friendly
to go
game. I
after the
remember
slider,
playing
but
you
it's
now.
1-2.
Beat the crap out of me.
Boy, and they can.
Shut! I hate these hecklers. I need to turn these hecklers off.
Straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. With Merrifield next to bat.
Bofa. What is Bofa?
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. And my goodness.
Okay, so I
how
played
this?
someone
He
in a
struck
friendly
out the
match,
side
and
in
they beat the crap
back-to-back
out of me.
innings, 6 in a row. And
Oh yeah, dude, you're the one that you struck me out, and then you got your
stepping
points
in,
on it.
Luis
That's
Patino.
right.
He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he
Walked
was
right
straight
into
up
that
whiffed
one.
on that
Nice.
2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks.
He says, the one food I want you to make for cooking with Darth is the best food is Bofa. I said, what is Bofa? And he said, Bofa, these nuts.
Into the windup.
Right into that one, hook, line, and sinker.
That soft
Oh, no, you don't.
Down. Nope.
Catch that. What are you doing? You have 97 fielding out there, and you're going to flail like a fourth grader.
Over and digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
No, it was not you, because I know you're on Modern Warfare. We were working out together online.
Tries to
Ah! I saw you going for that, so I threw it way out. Try it again, buddy boy. I'll drop one in the dirt.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't
There's a
look
change up
overly fooled
inside.
right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And, of course, he finds a way to get that through. Why? Why are you pausing? Unless you're putting someone in the bullpen, there's not much of a reason.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. Throw from the catcher.
What are you doing?
Threw it away.
I didn't even touch anything! I did not even touch a button to throw anywhere. Didn't ask you to throw, didn't want you to throw, didn't need you to throw. But you threw anyway.
Ground toward the left. Baez has it.
Oh no.
Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The bat, the shortstop, Ernie.
Get out of here.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first.
I'll stream some Modern Warfare again. I've been wanting to get back on my streaming schedule.
In now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner goes for second.
Of course.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He is well behind the plate.
Dang
That's
it.
an easy stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out.
See, I know how to throw out a runner.
Bouncing ball, foul.
I don't know why it did that last time.
Late swing.
No!
He's still able
No!
to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the
Throw
park
it!
as
Oh
it's
my
off the
gosh!
wall.
How is that almost a home run?
Standing in now, Todd Helton. And this pitch
Get out of
is
here.
up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Oh, you don't have any mercy on me. Don't worry about it.
Is swung on and
The
missed,
worst
strike
I'll do
one.
is get mad and leave, but at least that way you can say that you earned a rage quit.
Slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away.
I have no problem with being abused by my
high to center field. Robles is back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Oh my gosh, why is everybody so slow to throw? I didn't ask him to dive there. I dropped my controller.
Now batting.
This is pathetic.
Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1. This one's outside.
I don't even know why
Quite
I throw a
off the plate
changeup,
that
because
time.
every time I throw a changeup, it does not go where I want him to throw it. Hence that last hit.
He's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2.
You know what? I'm just trying my best here.
Boy, the curveball
If that's not
just
good
hasn't
enough for
been
you, you
there
can go
this afternoon.
announce it's someone
This is
else's
this guy's
game.
bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip. So
I'm not gonna
looking for
lie,
better fortunes
they
here. First pitch
kind of
coming,
ruined
here
the
it is.
Diamond Dynasty with these
Waiting
prospect
inside
players.
with that one, a pretty easy
I know
take
I
there.
have one of them, so I'm benefiting from this system.
And that catches the
But they're
outside
taking
edge,
players
1-1.
that have a potential to be good, right now are not even
And he
rookies,
lays off the breaking ball there
and
as he
put
moves
them
ahead
with
to
like
2-1.
Hall of Fame stats.
His pitch count is getting up there.
So
in the
now,
inning
if you want to
He
use
needs to get
anybody
this
that's an
frame
actual
over with
player,
sooner than later, so
they're nowhere near as
forcing
good as these
contact
players
and
that aren't
getting
even
the
Major League
defense
players.
Is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
Throw it.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
Oh, man.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload.
Nope.
It's about time they get something going. And the last
Oh.
thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly
I hate
moving
these
from
hecklers.
bad
They
to
screw
worse.
with me.
It's 0-2 now.
I'm about to
I know
just
we want to focus
take
on
off
the
this
offense and how
headset.
bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
I like rocking chairs.
And he's going to start
Oh
this
my
inning out the
gosh.
same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive
At this point,
strikeouts.
I'm about ready to
My
just
word.
swing all the
One
time
away.
and just get this game over with.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Huh, I hit it early, and it's a
Chipper's got
fly
it, 2
ball.
gone now.
They hit it early, it's a base hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the
Awfully
at-bat
funny.
on its way. Just a
Darn
tick
it.
behind.
Thought
a
for
strike.
sure that was a slider the way it broke.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I want 7 out of my pitcher. Please give me
First
7.
pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And
Throw the
now
ball,
it'll
throw the ball,
kick
throw the ball,
around
throw
in
the ball.
Corner. Around second now and headed for third.
Throw the ball!
And he's out
Oops.
at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
You think?
Here's Buster Posey now.
I just kinked my neck.
As the first pitch to him
Can
is
you all
in
ever
there
do
for a
that?
called strike
Like
one.
move your neck just a little bit
It's
too
been a little
fast
bit
and
of
then
a
it's
rough
stuck.
outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The sad part is I just won a game the other day.
A swinging bunt out in front of the
Uh,
plate. In time to first,
6-0.
and there are 2 away.
I was hitting good, but as soon as I stream,
Ready once
I can't hit
again,
nothing.
Luis Petit.
That's how it like always is. No, gather, please. Not what I asked. I'm not gonna waste my good pitchers on this game. 4-0. Ow, my neck.
Ryan Sanders will see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
That's nice.
Coming into pink hit.
What is this, like 1989 Ryan Sandberg?
Hard liner, but picked up on
Perfect.
a hop. They'll whip this one to first in
86
time,
was
and
great.
that ends the inning.
Obviously 83, 92. All of Ryan Sandberg was great, so can't really quantify him too much. Please get out of the quick menu.
Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The greatest relief pitcher of our generation. That's fantastic.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring
Come
up
on,
the
Max
outfielder,
Kepler.
Max Kepler. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
And Deutschland.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
I thought he had a two-seam fastball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit
man.
down the corner. Nearly a big
man.
fly to start the inning. Instead of foul.
Ooh-wee.
The 0-2 once more.
Bob
He
Saget.
swung on and missed. He got him. Now
See,
at the
when you're
plate,
Max Kepler, you got to
Robinson,
say everything like a
0 for
German.
2 on the afternoon so far. And no swing apparently.
Yeah, I
Ball
held
1.
off. Quit booing me.
Popped him up.
Why? Why is that a pop-up?
Rogers waits on it. 2 gone. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And a nice chopper. I waited on it. I had good timing. I was right in the area where there was, and he hits a chopper.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
What a ripoff.
Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Leading off for the Nightmare, the center fielder.
Ryan Presley hits the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now
the pitch home to Ellsbury.
That was my bad.
Hey,
Come
if
right
you're
out of the
gonna throw a pitch
bullpen
like
and I
that to
throw a
this
bad
guy,
pitch.
that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And
Can you
2-0
hit
now
the
as
strike
this
zone
misses
on a
below the
perfect
knees.
release, please?
Man, that's a great
Is that too
take
much
right
to
there.
ask out of a
Backdoor
pitcher
slider
in the
just
major
missed the
leagues?
outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Baez calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a
That
strike.
was a good pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Back out here a little bit farther outside.
And it's quickly 0-2.
And we're going to put a slider out there so he thinks that I'm going there for a third time.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And he makes solid
It's
contact!
going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay.
And he'll get 3.
He is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
I don't know what I can throw. What do I have that he's not going to be able to hit? Throw it in the dirt, he hits it. Throw it outside, he hits it. Throw it up, he hits it.
Shortstop.
What's the point of the strike zone? I might as well just throw it at the back and he'll hit it too.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on third.
Yeah, nice slider. It doesn't look like it even breaks hardly.
And the slider bounces, and that'll
Do
get
it!
on
Do
by.
it! I dare you!
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
The only reason that worked is because I threw them sliders down there the first time. So he probably thought that was going to be another slider breaking out.
He got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
He's got a nice
maybe
fastball.
Once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Why do I try? Why do I throw anything? He doesn't have to be on time. It doesn't have to be in the strike zone. He gets it all.
In the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little over anxious that time.
That's
as it's
fine
a
with
ball
me
and
if
a
he goes
strike.
0 for 4.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out with the man at first. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Let's get on base. Try and get
Tim
on base.
Anderson is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Hold on.
Tim Anderson.
I like Andrew Miller, actually. He's been a good pitcher for a long time. The Yanks have really abused him, though, as they do everybody.
Fouled away.
I thought that was a slider.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
At the ball. You're having all the break you need, buddy.
To short, hit hard.
It's
And
5-0.
Find its way into left for a base hit, and
Nope.
the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
I'm just not going to go for that. Not worth it. Not worth it. We saw what happened last time I tried to get extra
Plate now,
bases.
Mitch Garver fouled off.
What was wrong with that?
For him to this point.
Oh, just early. Just a slight bit early, and I can't get a base
Fouled
hit.
off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something.
Am
down
I
in the
seeing a
zone
little
to
bit of
induce a
bias
ground
or
ball
what?
double play.
The 0-2 once more.
That, I
Swung
deserve
on
that.
and missed. He got him.
My PSN, the
batting
same as
order turns
YouTube.
over
Darth
now,
Tourette.
set to go with
Capital D,
Merrifield.
capital
He'll look
T.
to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and it's fouled away.
Come on, man. Why is everything a foul?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
There we
Now
go.
a ball
Nope.
Lined to the
Early.
left side,
Yeah.
but foul.
Oh, you can use your best team. I want to see what you got. Show me what you got.
On a rope to the second
And right
baseman,
to him.
but the runner is back in
Shocker
time
there,
to
and
avoid the
Adam
double
ball.
play.
Right at him.
Victor Robles digging in now. He was sat down on strikes.
Viva
in his
Robles!
last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
He'll probably catch it. No, okay.
And that's in there.
That's
Base
good.
hit.
Javi!
Shortstop. Javier.
Get out of here, Mo. His batting is quite weak, but that fielding, you cannot beat that fielding. I didn't buy him anyway. I got him from a pack.
John Franco trots in from the bullpen.
Oh,
here
wonderful.
as
Is
he
this
inherits a
the
tough spot
rookie Franco or the veteran? It's the veteran. Absolutely wonderful. Oh.
2 on and 2 away.
Okay. Watch the low. He's going to come in with that
Here's
stir.
Javier Baez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Never mind, he's gonna
0 for
start
2
off
in
with
the
a
ball
four
game
seam.
so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
How'd they?
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Darn it!
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Yep, that was totally my fault. Absolutely 100%.
Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Of course.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Of course he's on board. It doesn't matter. He gets good timing. It goes right where he wants it to.
Brendan Rodgers, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Let's see.
And he swings and pops it foul.
Thank you. Come again.
The plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Hey, buddy, I just got your request. I will accept it after this stream.
Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And now you know you won't be able to cheat because there's a lag time between what this game
this is gonna wind
on my end and the stream, so.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there.
You'll just have to beat me with your own actual skills, which won't be hard.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Who's coming in?
Julio Rodriguez will look to provide a little.
What? Oh, another. See, look what they do with these prospects. They take this 18-year-old prospect and then make him look like he's Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to compete with other players when they got prospects up here?
2 out Thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Woo! Jackie 94. Go for it.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw.
Bob Saget.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Yeah, but I steal with 97 speed, and I get caught out.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Chug-a-lug Drudge 64 swipes 2 bases from me.
He's awfully tardy right now.
All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep
that
his
makes
hands
sense
back.
that they're predicting their
Here
stats.
now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got
I
him.
just don't like predicted stats in there with players that are current stats. I mean, if they're going to do predict the stat, then take the player and then predict him at 30 years old. Don't predict him at 18. No, no, no! You're going to give me the goose? You're going to give me the goose? He's giving me the goose.
Stepping in and ready
I'm getting
for
the goose.
Shot. Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always
I get the goose. How about that? Absolutely terrible.
Does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Shut up.
Double now 0-2. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common
if I had any nails, they'd all be bitten off, but they're already bitten off.
Close to 100 miles per hour.
And of course, there's an overshift.
Blew it right by him there.
On to first.
Look at that! Perfect timing! Right down the middle! I hit a dumb ball!
Sliding into the box, Brooks Robinson.
That should have been sent to the moon!
Final out here in the ninth. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-1. Takes a
I
pass.
hate
and
this.
Is
I'm
that
just
strike two. And now this
sick
crowd
of
of
this, man.
27,000 plus rise to their feet. And he fouls this one off.
It's not even fair. 101 fastball and then a slider. It's 20 miles less.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we
And West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days.
Diamond Dynasty rankings.
5-0
Tell me you
the
heard that
final
beat
score
going on in
today.
there.
New Orleans led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
That's all right.
Luis Patino earns the victory on the mound.
All right, y'all. What I am going to do is I am going to, in this stream, go get a glass of water because my throat hurts now. And I'm going to start up another stream with your name in it. I'm going to accept the friend request. And we're going to... Hey, I got some layers. We're going to... You know, you're going to destroy me. Of course. But that way it'll give you your whole known video, you know. What? Sniper Legend 574. Oh, I got a friend request from Lady XX73J and Lady Pro 7C2 and Girl 46J, Girl 02B, Funny Girl A74. Hi, I like you. Hi, I like you. Cool achievement. Cool achievement. I'm so glad that I have friends. He's messing. All right, I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break, get something to drink, and I'll start another stream. Ow! That's an attack. I stepped on attack. Maybe a little longer now. I got to get this out of my foot. Okay, I'll see y'all.